guys, this is Bloody Biscuits, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep playthrough. And I've actually had a change of heart. Instead of going to Radiant Garden like I alluded to like 5 million times before in the last recording, we're actually gonna go to some place that I would actually recommend that you go to before you go to Radiant Garden, because it's good if you have trouble. If you've had like any troubles fighting any of the enemies in any of these 3 worlds, and you think you might need some leveling up or something like that, the Mirage Arena over here, which is the place we're going to go to, is definitely the best place to do so. And it also will help to do it here rather than anywhere else later on, because I don't know. I actually have no idea why you should go to the Mirage Arena, but we're going to do it anyway. Forget what I'm saying, we're just going to do this because I feel like it. Okay. Now the thing that's different about the Mirage Arena, okay, well, it shows you can have versus mode, arena mode, command board, and rumble racing. Sweet. So the thing that you notice is that you have your armor on, obviously because you're kind of, you know, in space. You can't really do much. I think I'm going to keep my nickname the same. That and for other distinct reasons. You can also choose or change the color for your armor. Instead of just having it the same as it was before, you can like make him extremely gold-ish or some color like that. I don't know. Let's see what we're gonna go with. Let's see if we can make this quick. I think we're going to make them really blue. I'll bring this down all the way to 50%. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's more of a greenish blue. Let's bring this up. Yeah, there we go. Real blue. Enable sharing of your multiplayer records with other players. Allow your multiplayer records to show, I guess, off. Enable sharing of your player records with your D-Links. Yeah, sure, why not? These settings are fine. Alright, so we have everything customized. Now, one thing you might need to notice is that if you're going to change your Keyblade while in the Mirage Arena, you have to do it on this platform. I really don't know why. I think it might have to do something with multiplayer. But either way, if you're going to change your Keyblade, you're going to have to do it out here. So before you go in, just make sure that's all good. And you can use the transporter. It's either online or offline. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention, Mirage Arena is also used for online play, but I haven't really been able to do it because I don't have a PS3, and I don't really, and I think that's the only thing that, yeah, I just don't have ad hoc, and I don't have a PS3, so it's pretty much impossible for me to play using Wi-Fi, which kind of sucks, but, you know, that's how life works, I suppose. Now, before I choose my thing, I'm going to have to customize some of this to my liking. I probably should have bought a cure. I'm just now remembering this. Either fire. Oh, I already have a fire in there, so I think we're gonna go with magnet. I think magnet will do fine. I think a magic like magnet is going to be important later on, just to get it leveled up early. Okay, so there you go. You can log in. Active events. I think that's if there are any events going on like online or something like that, or like nearby. Like if you're playing with a friend that's like right next to you, you can do so. And I think you have to go through active events to do that. New event is just. I think this is. Oh, this is where you can create a game. Versus mode is multiplayer, where you can play against other people in different places. I've only done it once or twice, and I got utterly destroyed because I was still leveling up, and the dude had already finished the game and already had commands done, so sad face for me. Arena mode is where we're going to go. It's where you actually get to fight against unversed. Command board is... We'll get to that a little bit later, but we're not going to get to that now. And rumble racing, we will also get to that later. I think the only thing we're going to do right now is focus on arena mode. I think later on we'll get to command board, and I'll show you how that works. Okay, so from arena mode, you can choose from different events in different locations. So far, we only have Day of Reckoning, Wheels of Misfortune, and Weaver. Why does that remind me of Justin Bieber? Holy shit. Okay, so we're just going to stick with Day of Reckoning, which is the easiest one, and it's the first one, so it all works out in the end. So you just go to the middle of the platform, hit X so you're ready, and once everyone is ready, if you're playing on multiplayer, make sure everyone else is, like, you know, readied up and all that. The host or whatever presses start, and we begin. Alright, here we go. So it's basically the same as any other fight. You just basically fight unversed until you get to a boss at the end of all these rounds. And that's that, pretty much. So, I have not played this game in holy shit months, so let's just see how bad I am. Okay, there we go. Oh, lol. Okay, so it's a little bit after Christmas, if I recall correctly. It's like actually where I'm at, it's the 30th, so it's real close to New Year's. So, you know, it's the whole reflection on 2010. I've already uploaded that, so you guys know how I feel about 2010. You know, mixed feelings and all that. But, yeah, the whole Christmas presents that I got, I haven't really told anybody because I didn't really think it was that important. But, you know, if I'm going to tell anybody, I think I might as well say now. I got a new computer, which I haven't really set up because I'm still sticking to my old computer because I'm afraid that the new one just won't work and transferring files is a hassle. So I'm kind of sticking to my old computer for now until I can actually get onto the new computer. And another thing that's weird about the new computer that I have, well, I should probably just say, it's like the only thing I really know about is it's an HP instead of a Dell, which I've had like my entire life, or used my entire life. But the weird thing about it is the mouse clicker, and it's a laptop too, so the mouse clicker is really difficult to use. Like, it's, for some reason they made it extremely difficult and you had to use like a freaking lot of pressure in order to press the damn thing. So that's one thing that I kind of don't appreciate about it. And I wish they did not do that. I wish you could... Well, I'm not gonna, like, go in there personally and mess with it. I would be unwise. To just go into my own computer and try to fuck it up? No. I don't think I'll do that. But that's one thing that kind of pisses me off. But I think that's the only thing that's really not... that I really don't like. The other thing, like I said, is just the hassle of transferring my files from my old computer to the new one. So, that's kind of why I haven't really messed with it, but we'll see how that works. I'll probably eventually have to get to, you know, converting, transferring over stuff, and all that. What else did I get? I also got a lot of money, basically, is what I got after that. A lot of Amazon gift cards, you know, checks from grandparents, and cash from actual parents. So I can basically go out and buy what I want, which is probably a camcorder and a bunch of stuff to go with the camcorder and a bunch of different games. I've already gotten one game. If anybody has been watching the streams, it'd be Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. And shit's fun, gotta be honest. I've been playing that non-stop, and it's fun. I don't know. Fighting games usually tend to be like that, you know. You get hooked onto them. I mean, if it wasn't for the lack of a Wii, I'd probably be all over, you know, Brawl. But, you know, that's life. So that's what I got for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed your Xmas, Legend Moss, etc. We didn't really do much for Christmas. Well, we had somewhat of a Christmas dinner. You know, ham, pumpkin pie. It's like a Neo-Thanksgiving or something like that. I don't know. It was nice being with family and such. Nobody really visited. Nobody really visits, to be honest, when we have Christmas going. Nobody really visits. But that's alright. It's not that bad. It's not like we really need anybody, and it's not like we really, you know, miss that many people from our family. Except for maybe our cousins are from Wichita. They're some pretty cool people over there. Yay, Flame Salvo. Okay. But yeah, Christmas was basically just meh for us. It wasn't anything spectacular. I don't know. And I think it's kind of weird how people are kind of split on Christmas. Like, it's all... Like, the opinion on Christmas is honestly kind of mixed. Like, some people, you know, obviously enjoy it because, you know, little presents and getting together with family and all that is kind of nice for everybody. But for some people don't really enjoy it that much. And I can understand why, to an extent. Like, you know, some people do not really enjoy some parts of their family, and having to go to such an extent to go, like, all the way across the country and, you know, live in some crappy guest room that they half made for a week or something like that. You know, I can understand how that can be kind of annoying. And you think, oh, you know, why are you doing this? Well, it's Christmas. Don't you have to do it? You know? Stuff like that. I can understand that. And of course, there are also, you know, it's kind of mostly a time for, you know, consumers, or not consumers, but, you know, the big businesses to make their money and all that, and sell out on everything. But yeah, goddamn it. It's kind of difficult to explain all this stuff and play this game at the same time. Trust me, it's pretty difficult. I'm kind of coming up with things off the top of my head about this whole, you know, Christmas thing. But I do know that, you know, some people have that mixed opinion on Christmas. And of course the kids that, you know, think that it's the time where they deserve to get something for free, even though they, you know, there's no reason for them to get anything. I mean, if there weren't really that many presents on Christmas, I'd be a bit surprised, but, you know, I wouldn't cry over it or anything like that. I'd be like, okay, well, you know, it's cool. It's Christmas, you know, we get school off and all that. I think if anything, that's probably the one thing that I appreciate most about Christmas. You get freaking school off for a couple of weeks. I appreciate that the most, trust me. I get to sit back, enjoy myself after a good semester of schooling, which I'm not sure if I've told everybody. No, I probably did. I got all A's, and I told everybody that in the other rant video, whatever. Okay, I have to go out and say these birds are the devil. To be honest, I hate these things so much because they get up so. Look how high that thing is. Holy shit, man! Get down here. Magnet barely even got the thing back up here. Come on.